Hello YouTube, welcome to your 17th PHP video tutorial, and in this tutorial we will be learning about sessions. Sessions very similar, very similar to cookies. It will be going over storing information on a user. So let's begin. The first thing you're going to do is before any HTML tag, so usually at the beginning, you're going to want to go ahead and initialize your session. So we're going to go ahead and put session underscore start. And that's all we're going to have. Now, for this to work, unlike a cookie, you're going to need this on every page you're going to be storing sessions at. So, let's go ahead and make another file and call this, we'll call this session.php. Okay, and in the session.php, we're going to go ahead and have our session start in here as well. So now we have two pages with session start. So let's go ahead and make a session. So let's go ahead and let's do an example of why you would use sessions. Let's have a function. Let's have an if statement. Let's have of course, logged in equals true. Of course, this would equal this would equal if they're logged in. It would be some kind of conditional giving this value. It's true or false, but for now, we're just going to have it set to true. So we're going to have if is set logged in, or better yet, if we'll just have log. We don't really need is set. If logged in, and in here we'll have so to start a session is going to be the money sign underscore not deshin. No, I did that again. Sorry, session. And in here we're going to have the name of the session, so we're going to have logged in, and we'll set it to true. Okay, and then we'll have else. I don't know. Say we made our we can't do that. Say let's just have die, and this will just kill the script. So if logged in is true, then give us a session of logged in. It's true. Now in here we'll go over to our session.php. Okay. And then actually let's do, okay, that would work, but let's do this too. Session name. Okay, so now we have this page set up. So if our logged in is true, go ahead and say that our logged in is true, and set us a name. So we're going to go over to session.php, and we're going to go if, and then I'm going to go back over here and take, okay, then I'm going to go echo okay, so the first thing we have is if our session logged in, or if our variable logged in is true, go ahead and set us a session of logged in, and go ahead and set us a username session that we can keep. So then over here we have if our session is logged in, or if our person is logged in, then go ahead and echo our username. So we'll do that. So hold on one second. I need to restart my WAMP. I'll pause for just 1 second. Okay, I am back. Let's go to our tutorials, and let's go to our 17. Now our 17 doesn't show anything, but then let's go over to our session.php, and as you can see we get Tony. Now if our session was not set, so say our logged in is equal to false, now we're going to go back over to 17, and then we're going to do now, to destroy a session, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use unset function. So we're going to want to unset set the logged in. Missing something here. Okay, and we'll do. Going to destroy these sessions. Okay, so all this does is the unset function just destroys sessions. So let me go over one more time for the sake of the tutorial. We have if logged in, we have our variable logged in to false, and we have if logged in is true, then set the values session logged in to true, and set the session name equal to Tony. But if there's not true, go ahead and destroy the session logged in, destroy the session name, and then kill the script. So let's go back and see how that works. So let's go to 17.php. And nothing came up, so then we're going to go over to our session.php. Let's do that. Session.php. And we get undefined index logged in. And we get that because right here, logged in is undefined. So it just killed it. The script came out with an error because logged in is not defined. So what you would do to fix this is you wouldn't actually unset this. You would in a normal script you would I just wanted to show you unset because it's how you destroy a session, but you would do is equal to false, and then we say else, I don't know, ooh, that's not, else echo you're not logged in. So let's go here, refresh the page, we get you're not logged in. Okay, so we're getting session, actually we need to go back to 17. So we can set that session. So let's go to 17. Okay, now that session should be set. And we get you're not logged in. So I'm going to go over slowly what's happening. So what's happening is we have our session started at the top of our page. We have our logged in equal to false by default. So we're saying if our logged in is true, well then we want to set our username session, and of course this username session would be set to like a variable called username, which stores your user's username from the DB. And logged in is equal to true. But if logged in somehow happens to be false, we want to go ahead and set the session of logged in to false and unset the username. So we go over here, we're saying if they're logged in, then echo their name. But if they're not logged in, echo, well, you're not logged in. And that's what we're getting, you're not logged in. So this has been your 17th PHP video tutorial. Please comment, please thumbs up, and please subscribe. When I get 200 subscribers, I will be making a special video. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.